And just into our newsroom here at 5, Governor Mike Parson is commenting on a federal judge's decision to temporarily block Missouri's new abortion law.
As you may know, it bans abortions at or after 8 weeks of pregnancy. And Parson just tweeted, "We are encouraged that today's court ruling upheld the anti-discrimination provisions of the law, and we look forward to litigating the remaining issues. I am honored to lead a state committed to standing up for those without a voice and will continue to fight for the unborn."
KCTV5's Kelly Taylor is live at the federal courthouse where this ruling came down this morning. So Kelly, tell us, what does this mean going forward?
Well, Brad, long story short, this is an early step in a long process. Now, the judge's ruling did block an 8-week abortion ban, but a professor of law at UMKC suspects this is far from over. Monday at the federal courthouse at 9th and Oak, Planned Parenthood and the American Civil Liberties Union asked U.S. District Judge Howard Sachs to put a pause on the new abortion law while a legal challenge against it plays out in court. The judge did just that, but a professor of law at UMKC says he really didn't have a choice.
He's supposed to apply the law as it exists. He's not supposed to guess what the Supreme Court might do next or what changes in the membership of the Supreme Court and what effect that might have. He's just supposed to apply the decisions that they've decided in the past.
A doctor and the director of surgical services from Planned Parenthood's clinic in St. Louis, the only one authorized to perform abortions in the state, pleaded their case during the hearing.
There's no other medical procedure that we ask patients to come to the courthouse and defend. We don't ask patients to come and defend their right to have a colonoscopy. We don't ask them to come and defend their right to have a vaccine. An abortion should be no different. Patients are approaching this matter as a healthcare issue, not as a legal issue, and that's why we are here to defend their right.
We will continue to give great care, comprehensive care, safe. We want to keep abortion safe and legal.
Attorneys for the state can appeal the judge's ruling. In court documents, they told the judge the state's goal is protecting fetal life as well as protecting women. Federal law allows states to prohibit abortions after fetuses are viable outside the womb, which can be from 24 to 28 weeks. And Ronston believes this is far from over.
You figure that maybe it takes a few months at the trial court level and then maybe a year or two at the Court of Appeals level. To go to the Supreme Court is really unknown because the Supreme Court doesn't really have any rules about what it does. They don't have any time limits and they don't have any requirements that they decide anything until they feel like it.
And the part of the law that does prevent abortions based on race, sex, or a diagnosis that looks like there could be the potential for Down syndrome all go into effect tomorrow. Live in Kansas City, Kelly Taylor, KCTV 5 News.